It is evident that the social threats dogs represent is exacerbated in our country. While there are problems at a national scale, we have decided to start with issues that affect us locally. For example, if we take a look at our environment, we will notice that stray dogs are often so, not by their own accord, but rather by human failure of commitment with domestic animals. Therefore, our culture, having enabled the social acceptance of mistreating another living being, does nothing to change their situation. And that's why we have decided to focus on sterilizing dogs. If we are in control of their birth rate, it will be possible to keep track of them and reduce the problem until we arrive to a permanent and improved solution.
Mexico is the country with more street dogs in Latin America. Most of these street dogs were abandoned by their owners or are cubs of these dogs. Many of this overpopulation of dogs had been principally a problem because owners don't have good care or a good habits on their pets. Since we were kids, we saw thousands of dogs in the streets all over the country. At a young age, we could realize that these dogs were fighting for their lives against many dangerous things, such as being run over by vehicles, other dogs, people that hurt them, people that captured them to send them to butchers or send them to dog fights or get poisoned.
Authorities say that there are around 20,000 dogs living in the street. The solution for a lot of people is killing them. There are around 26,000 of dogs killing them by electroshocks in Mexico. Our solution for this is sterilize them. The problem is that the people doesn't care about it or they can't afford it because this costs 500 pesos. But what if each person could donate from 50 to 100? This will help a lot of dogs and reduce the overpopulation.
At the end of the day, there's still a lot of work to be done to put a final point to this increasingly big problem. Shelters that take care of street dogs are in danger of becoming extinct because of the low resources and money they have. Just in the last 6 months of 2018, 22 shelters in the state of Morelos had to close down due to money issues, leaving 100 dogs in the streets and many other animals. The Mexican state has many problems that act as rocks that make it fall and restart all over again. Maybe one day it'll learn how to walk. But we need your help, people. That's why we need your help. As little as it seems, any help is welcome.
In conclusion, we humans tend to be too selfish, and for centuries our race has overexploited natural resources in order to get benefits exclusively for us. We didn't notice that life is everywhere, and therefore we act in a human way. Street life is not the exception. All those dogs and cats living out there are in the streets mainly because of our lack of responsibility. Probably we abandoned them, or maybe we just were too lazy to take care of them. The solution we provide may help solve the problem. However, everyone must act in order to completely eradicate it. Just changing our egocentric mindset will help, and my team and I are sure that if everyone changes and makes an effort, not only this terrible problem will be solved, but many others that eventually, if we continue this way, will take us to our doom.